One of the ways that we can train shoulder stability is through an entire scapular girdle and rotator cuff co-contraction. Kind of a big play on the shoulder packing, scapular packing concepts that have bounced around a lot more recently. For this, I use a little heavier duty band. This is a 1-inch band. Sometimes I use 2 smaller ones put together, where you need like a big beefy one in case you really need some power. Basically, we're going to use this to take a distractive force away from the shoulder, so it's almost trying to like pull it. And we have to resist that coming back into the joint. So I'm just going to put this overhand over the wrist. And as I back up, there's going to be a little bit of a traction force away from the shoulder that I have to resist through my entire rotator cuff and through my entire scapular girdle, resisting that pulling away from the body. So as I'm doing that, I'm getting a nice co-contraction I'm not going to get with a lot of the individual exercises. So from here, I can go straight on. I can step out a little bit into abduction. I can go cross body and just kind of maintain that as I go back and forth. I can go a little down to a squat. I can lean back a little more into it. I can put the band a little higher or lower to hit all the different angles as I go back and forth. So as I'm going back and forth like that, I can start to add in like little ovals almost. Mostly just getting the just whatever motion the scapula has to offer. So it's kind of like a little bit of a scapular mover. Usually like the more emphasis on the obviously on retraction. So as we cycle through this, I can start changing the angle back and forth. I can even add like a little bit of internal external rotation back and forth as I go through to see if there's any jam spots, if it feels weaker, starts to slow down in any spot. So it's kind of like we're looking for weak spots as we go through the entire arc of the motion. So basically we can get into that. We can do little figure 8s with that too as we go back and forth just to work on a little bit of coordination through the different angles. So once again, this is a kind of a shoulder scapular packing exercise. It really works on a large co-contraction of the entire cuff coming in. I think I initially started doing this a while ago. I think I initially got this thing from like Jump Stretch way back in the day when I went down there to do some shoulder training. So this is a nice complement to a lot of the internal external rotator work, a lot of the arm bar and the other shoulder scapular stability exercises we're going to do that gives a little extra pull that we might not be getting from some of our other moves.